There we go. I don't really want to be on camera because of my COVID, but it's a little windy out here. I just wanted to check in for mental health mermaid and say, hello, hello, hello. Enjoy the snow with me. Ooh, I only have ankle socks on. I don't think I'm gonna last too long out here. It's a little too windy, but I figured a little bit of walk, a little bit of fresh air. Wanted to give you guys a quick update. I had to go to the ER. Well, I chose to go to the ER because I noticed that I was just dragging and not getting better. And then it was really impacting my mental health, which any underlying health issues you have will be impacted by COVID, is what I've noticed. So, look at that sunset. Woo! Woo! So continued prayers for everyone suffering and fighting the wildfires in LA. And I'm sending you this wet, dense, fluffy snow that will help you. Just giving images of the snow and the wet on the fires and dampening them and bringing everybody together safely. So I had to go to the ER. I went to the ER and they gave me some dexamethasone, and it's knocking out just kind of that, that heavy fatigue that I couldn't shake, and just issues with some breathing. But my lungs looked great, praise the Lord. Oh gosh, I had so many ideas for videos, but I was like, well, I'm gonna have to do them from bed, basically. And then like this darling guy, Sebastian Soto, he spills tea and stuff on YouTube, which, I don't watch a lot of, but I'll occasionally dip in and dip out. And he got a bunch of people were giving him grief for, laying in bed after fighting, getting, what would that be called? Quarantining from the wildfires in a hotel. They were giving him crap from streaming from his bed. And I'm just like, the fighter in me just wants to go, balls to the wall over that kind of stuff, because I have chronic illness, and a lot of times for me, doing videos from bed that's not a choice. And I don't like it when people pick on people that are horizontal, because not everyone has the choice to be vertical. So I showed him some love. Anyways, what was I gonna do a video about? Oh my god, I should probably turn around and walk. It's too cold. I gotta go back. What was I gonna do a video? Well, I wanted to show you guys the prairie in January. Do a little snow walking. Let's hear a little crunch. Doody doody doody. Doody doody doo. Yeah. This was my first walk since COVID. Well, maybe my second walk. It's starting to snow too. I really want to go to the river, but it's just not quite doable today. I want to go so bad. I'm praying for a little more sunshine tomorrow, and hopefully I'll make it up there. But river walk, so important. I was going to do a video about habitual line steppers. It's something that Charlie Murphy talked a lot about, and dealing with habitual line steppers and the power of victims. That's a video I really want to do. The power of victims. I gotta let it rip. It's so weird how our society downs victims, but I literally never, and I mean never, have I heard the same people say anything about perpetrators and predators. I'm like, so let me get this straight. So we are victims and not saying anything about perpetrators. So whoever's doing that, I mean, they don't see what that makes them look like. You're a predator. I mean, you're a perpetrator protector, or you're something. I mean, why are you bashing victims, dude? I was just up at the hospital last night, and I saw this thing called the Victims' Bill of Rights, spelled out in black and white from the Goshen County Domestic Violence Task Force. And my thing is, if you use the tradition of Alcoholics Anonymous or any other 12-step group to hide abusers behind, shame on you. Because one thing that we know is that evil doesn't check itself. So You know, the traditions are not to be, I mean, it says it in all the literature I've read, they're not to be used to hide behind for predators. And the thing is, though, that's what predators do. I mean, you can't ask a snake to be a snake, or a shark to not be a shark, or a polar bear to not be a polar bear. They're going, when you give them the traditions to hide behind, woo, they're gonna take it lock, stock, and barrel. Now, the issue I take with is, are we gonna be the ones that then circle the wagons around the predator, or are we gonna circle the wagons around the victim? And yes, let me say that. You have a choice to make. I have a choice to make. We all have a choice to make. You cannot simultaneously support a victim and a predator. It doesn't work that way. And this crap is what sends women home in body bags every day in this town. In this town, I can say for sure. Not every day, God forgive me. Not that, but far more frequently than should be. So that going wrong. So yeah. So yeah, that's just, maybe I'll do a video about it, but we got to stop protecting perpetrators and using the traditions of Alcoholics Anonymous, or, you know, there's always an excuse. And, you know, I have a lot to say about it, but for now, say the rest in peace and power, the brilliant forever Charlie Murphy of Brooklyn YC. You know, he's Eddie Murphy's brother. He's the funny one. I mean, they're both brilliant, but, you know, he said these things with these habitual line steppers, you know, they don't stop on their own, broskies. So I gotta go. I'm freezing. Mad love, much love, guy.